Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to cover little sneaky tips for Lumatrix and how to trigger his invisibility without just going to the end of the screen, holding your heavy attack, and hoping the opponent dashes in. I've got two sneaky ways that you can trigger it with much better odds, not like guaranteed, but it is a lot more likely that you'll be able to trigger your invisibility to start ramping up your cunning with these two methods. So the first method is called the block bait. So many times you have probably reparried. So you're going to just take the reparry method and you're going to switch the second input to your other finger. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold your block, right? Bait one block. This is the safe guaranteed way. You can just I'll explain what I mean later. Let me just cover the first way. You're going to hold your block, you're going to block one hit, and then you're going to charge your heavy attack. So as you can see, Red Hulk was very inclined to start hitting me once again after he already hit my block. That's a pretty guaranteed way to do it. Like I said, it's not 100%, but it is more likely than not that the opponent is going to continue hitting your block if they have hit your block one time, and then heavy charging will trigger your invisibility. So another way you can do it is you can just block and then heavy charge while they're dashing. That takes a little more finesse. That's what I was trying to explain earlier, but my mouth was moving faster than my mind, and I had to let my mind catch up. But that's another method of doing it, and while it's not as guaranteed as the bait one blocked hit and then heavy charge, it does work. Now the next method I'm going to show you is called the full combo method. So I'm going to bait a special attack 1 here from Red Hulk. I'm going to make sure he has no power. And then I'm going to do a full combo, end on a medium attack, and then charge my heavy. Medium ending combo, and then heavy charge. So one of two things will happen. He'll either dash in immediately and trigger my invisibility from my heavy charge, or he'll hesitate a little bit and he'll still hit me regardless because I'm right next to him. So I'm going to try to do that one more time. I'm going to bait a special here. Special 1 from Red Hulk. Come on, buddy. Full combo. Medium attack, heavy charge. As you can see, went for the heavy charge right after the medium, and Red Hulk was all too happy to dash right in, but I'm invisible. So I evade, and I go invisible, and then we're totally fine. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like to ramp up Lumatrix with these methods in play. So I'm going to go for a shortened combo, heavy attack charge here. Throw my relic to get a little cruelty. Double medium, go for the heavy. I'm already at 3 bars of power. Special 1. Special 2 gives me the rest of my cunning. Medium, heavy charge, go invisible. Do a shortened combo for him to guaranteed hit into my phase. I'm going to do the block bait here. Okay, he didn't want to go for it. That's totally fine. He is very heavy happy right now. But let's just imagine he went for a little block bait there instead of being very heavy happy. Here we go. We're going to do it right here. There we go. Now we're invisible again. Throw my special 2. Heavy counter. Heavy charge after the combo. I'm right next to him. And that's all she wrote. So obviously that was considerably slower than it typically would look like. But those are two methods to help increase the chance that the opponent's going to dash in, trigger your evade, and help ramp up Lumatrix even faster with that invisibility. So hopefully you found this video helpful. This is how I like to play Lumatrix, specifically doing the medium ending combo and then immediately heavy charge. I find that to be the most satisfying, but if you like the block one hit, heavy charge the second hit, that also works just fine. So let me know if you found this video helpful, and if you did, consider subscribing and also, slapping that like button. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.